All right, Digits BB. Hi, everybody. We are back. For anybody who wasn't watching during the Left on Red stream, stream is not over today. We're actually just signing back on to play another game for the rest of stream today. And so we will be starting today the fourth playthrough of Night in the Woods on this channel. So for anyone who's not familiar with the game Night in the Woods, you could watch my previous playthroughs of it, which are all on my channel. I have a collection with the highlights of each previous stream. Or you could also just go and play the game yourself through Steam or itch.io on PC. It's also available on a bunch of other platforms, including, I think, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. But today we'll be doing something a little bit different. All the previous playthroughs I've done of this game on my channel have been just the normal English, original English script of this game. For those who don't know, this game was made by an American slash Canadian development team. But today I'll be playing the Japanese localization of the game. I can read and speak Japanese, I guess, fairly fluently at this point, and so today we'll be doing kind of an experimental stream in which I play the Japanese localization of the game and give a live translation of all the text as we go through. So basically I'll be reading the Japanese text out loud and then translating it to English on the spot, so that those of us who are already familiar with the game can kind of see how certain text things might have changed in the localization process. Funny enough, the first time I actually played through this game was the Japanese localization, because I first bought this game on the Nintendo eShop on my Switch, and because I was purchasing it from the Japanese Nintendo eShop, I didn't realize that all they had was the Japanese localization of the game. They didn't have like an English patch or the option to play the game in the original English. So the first time I played this game, I had to play with the Japanese script, and so that's kind of how I first got into this game, and since then I've played through it in English a bunch of times. But today I'll be going back to the Japanese version of the game. You can see here the first menu of the game is in English, but if I go even like into the options menu, you can see all the text is in Japanese. And let's see. I just erased my save file earlier, so we should be good to go. So this will be a bit of a train wreck. It's kind of a practice of my Japanese reading skills, so this first stream will definitely not be very smooth, especially because I'm kind of out of practice on this. But let's start the game and let the train wreck begin. So if it will accept my button press, there we go. Alright, this opening screen is going to be very difficult to see. You can see how tiny those characters are. Oji-chan ga shinda toshi, the year my grandfather died. And you can see, I don't remember if they had this in the original version of the game, but there's actually multiple options we can choose. 1998年以上、年以来、最悪の大洪水に沿った。So the worst flood since 1998. 高速道路の延伸がやってきた. There was a long freeway. So long freeway or the worst flood since 98. What do we say?
Floods.
Flood. Okay, flood. グレゴは犬小屋の上から降りられなくなって、so Greg came out from the doghouse, or from on top of the doghouse. 停電は2日間も続いて、the power's out for 2 days. ケイシー・ハートレーがお父さんのボートでやってきた. And Casey Hartley went out on his father's boat. ケイシーを見た瞬間、笑っちゃったよ. And Casey laughed at... wait, Casey. And Casey laughed at what he saw, or I laughed at what Casey saw. おじいちゃんが残してくれた小説にいっぱい詰まった箱. And my grandpa left behind a box filled with novels. おじいちゃんは Kaidan ga daisuki de. He loved ghost stories. Byouin de nettakiri datta koro wa yoku hitori de yonde ita. And when he was bedridden in the hospital, he would read them alone. Kamigami o sagashi matome ni mitome gosh. Sagashi mitome ni tabetata karada wa a group of people who went out searching for the gods. Or karada wa shi o osoreta. They feared death. So searching for gods or fearing death. Oh, there's more. Kare no tsubasa ni tsutsumare, kare no ki ni kakomare. So spreading their wings surrounded by trees. Emoto says go for the gods answer.
God's percent.
God's percent. Hitori hitori kodoku no basho de. Fuck, how do you read that? Sasareta. So one by one going to a lonely place. Oji-chan wa meinichi ni. On the anniversary of my grandfather's death. Or is that? Hold on. I'm gonna have to occasionally use the dictionary to look up words here. Just to make sure I'm getting the details right. Yeah, so on Granddad's death anniversary, Totuzen okiagatta, I woke up suddenly. Meo maruku shite maro no soto wo bootto mitsumeta, and I stared wide-eyed out the window. Shisen no saki ni wa furubita asobiba ga atta. And I saw in front of me an old playground. Or shisen no saki ni wa furubite awareta chushajo ga atta. And in front of me was an old dilapidated parking lot. Is that it? Shisen no saki ni wa stareta seizosho ga atta. And in front of me was a neglected factory. Or an abandoned factory, I guess I could say. So, oh, and there's one more. Shisen no saki ni wa furubita resha ga atta. An old train. So, old train, old playground, old parking lot, or an old factory. Emoto votes for playground. I actually don't remember if we had these choices in the original game or if they just added this in.
I like trains. Wait, playground, parking lot, train, and what?
Factory. Or a sawmill specifically, a sawmill. Spook.
I vote for train.
Hey.
Is that Angas?
Oh god, I don't know Japanese.
Alright, real quick, James. Train, parking lot, playground, or factory? Just pick one. Train, playground, parking lot, or factory?
Factory?
We are all divided. Okay, I like trains. Resha ga atta. Doko ka shiranai tokoro kara doko ka shiranai toko e to hashitte iku. So a train going from a place I don't know to a place I don't know. おじいちゃんはお父さんの顔を見て、目をさらに大きく見開いて。So my grandfather looked into my father's eyes, or looked into my father's face, his eyes open wide. この家は呪われとる。というのこして、そして死んだ. So he said, the last thing he said was, this house is cursed. And then he died.
Spook.
Spook. That's the intro. もう何なんだよ. What is this? 別に派手な歓迎会とかを期待していたわけじゃないけどさ. I wasn't expecting some big welcome home party. But 誰か一人ぐらいは迎えに来いっての. But I at least wanted somebody to come pick me up.
That attitude.
おかえり, May. Welcome home, May. Oh gosh, this seems a bit laggy.
If I freshen up on my reading, might be able to actually read some of this, but I won't know what I'm reading.
Yeah, you might get some of the kana, but this game does use a lot of kanji without subtitles. あらら。こんなのできちゃったんだ. How would I translate that? Like, oh, they made one of these. Or this is here now. ペンシルベニア州ポスムスプリングにはぴったり. Possum Springs, Pennsylvania. くそうさんくさいところがね. It's a sketchy place, isn't it? 客が来ても街を見た途端すごいがっかりするだろうな. As soon as a guest comes here, they'll be disappointed. ようこそ落胆の街へ. Welcome to the town of disappointment. ぴったりじゃん、この街のスローガンに. A perfect slogan for this town.
いいじゃん。すごいじゃん。
すごいじゃん. She does say John a lot. You'll be seeing that a lot in the way the characters talk to each other. 北の方には国有林. Up north is the national forest. そこ以外は普通林? Everything else is just normal forest? どこもかに林林林. Forest, forest, forest. おや、鉱山のトロッコだ. Oh, and there's minecarts too. 鉱山なんて特になくなってんだけど. Shit, how do I read that? なくなってんだけど. So the mines are completely gone. こいつってもしかしたらタイムサブレラが作ったのかな? So, like what if they done time traveled? この街は電波が入んないから公衆電話会社は大喜びだろうね. So there's no phone signal here, so the public phone companies must be overjoyed. 親に電話しようかなと思ったけど、どこのバカが電話を壊してる. So I wish I could call my parents, but the phone is some dumbass broke the phone.
バカ?
どこの誰々よ. 受話器だけをパクるバカは. Who would break the receiver on a phone? 盗んだ受話器何に使ってんのかな? What would you use what would you steal a payphone for? 夜は一緒に寝たり sleep with it at night. 散歩に連れてったり take it for walks. ぎゅっと抱きしめたり cuddle with it.
Yup. That's me.
hanashikaketari, talk to it. 誰も出ないけど、外キス方してたりして、and kiss it. マスコットの複数 It says 複数。マスコットの複数くん、超イケてる。Looking handsome, Mr. Fox the mascot. Is there anything else over here? Oh, I don't know if I would even want to bother translating these TV show bits, but they are here. This might auto-scroll too. Sa, gabo to Moroi no... Oh god, that's gonna go too fast. Moroi-san, kyou no news wa... I'm not gonna read out loud, I'll just translate it. So what's in today's news? Everything's great. Whoa.
Good.
Employment's going great. It's hard to get used to this kanji font. Some of the kanji are kind of hard to read. But I'm not a politician. I can't even keep up with that. Okay, let's jump ahead. Some of those auto-scrolling texts will be hard to read through on the spot. みんなはどこに Where is everyone? もう22時45分だぞ。止まってんだからな。It's 10:45. It's closed. ポスムルスプリング行きの最終バスに乗るやつなんてなかなかいねえよ。Nobody takes the last bus to Possum Springs. Omae kurasa. Just you. Oh, it's our first multiple dialogue choices thing. っていうか、いくらなんでも受付に人くらいいるでしょ? So is there at least like a receptionist here? っていうか、おっさん誰? ここの掃除員? Who are you then, the janitor? The second one sounds more rude, so let's say it. らしいな. Yep. 何する人? So what do you do? このドアを直す人. I fix this door. そんだけ? Just that? なわけねえだろ. Yep. ちょっと通してくんない? Can you step out of the way? ダメ. さっき壊れちゃったから. So, nope, because it just broke. いつ終わんの? See, that contracted form kind of throws me off a little bit too. いつ終わんの? When will you finish? お前は自売機からコーラを買ってきてくれた頃にはなんとか. In the time it takes for you to go over to that vending machine and buy me a cola.
お前は死んでいる.
お前はもう死んでいる. おごれってこと? You mean for you? 営業時間外はフリーで出るようにいじってあんだ. I rigged it so that it gives drinks for free after work hours. いいね、フリーって無料ってこと? By free, do you mean free? So they had to like clarify that in Japanese. 止める人はいねえからのフリーだよ. It's free because no one's here to stop me. どうの件進んでいる? How's it coming along with that door? どうジュースの件進んでいる? Well, how's that juice coming along? I thought he asked for a cola, not juice. Want some 7-Eleven orange juice.
Yeah.
ちょっと待った、マジで。ライム味もあるのにコーラでいいの? They've got lime flavor and he just wants a plain cola? もったいね. How would I translate that?
It's like, what a waste.
Yeah, what a waste. I love the way the characters talk in this game. They talk in like the most like contracted casual forms.
Yeah.
You'll see something pretty funny with May coming up when she gets home. まあそんなことどうでもいいや. Well, whatever. Got our Coke. Hi, tada cola. Here's your plain cola. Like he drills into the bottom of the can. Ah, ume. That's good. で、なんだこのなんでこんなとこに来た? God, my reading is so bad. So why'd you come here? ここに住んでんの? I live here. ていうか、住んでた. Or rather, I used to live here. そっか。よくわかんねえけど. Oh, so you don't know. あと、どれくらいでなりそう? How long will it take you to fix that? 治ったよ. I'm finished. じゃあな. Later. Eh?
I just noticed the little hairs on her head wave back and forth.
Oh, the hair where she like dyed it red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Her ear also twitches a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I picked up on.
Anything over here? 高速の方には戻んないよ. Can't go back to the freeway. 車にひかれちゃう. I'll get hit by a car. そういえば、さっきの掃除員、どこ行ったんだろう? So where did that custodian go? 歩いて帰ったのかな? Did he walk home? さて、街の外れに来ましたよ. Well, I'm outside in town. お母さんもおじいさんもいない. Mom and Dad aren't here. おまけに暗いし寒い and it's dark and cold. さあ、歩いて帰るか? Guess I gotta walk home. 一人ぼっちで alone. このバス停って街で一番新しい建物なんだろうな. I guess this bus stop is the newest building in town. 国からお金が出たのかな? I guess they got money from the state. 第一印象は良くなるよね. お別れの印象も良くなるから. So a good first impression. A good first impression when you come in and a good last impression when you leave. あそこの錆びれたガラス工場さえなかったからな.
Is that a firefly?
The thing's flying around her, yeah. I think they comment on the fireflies in one of the bee hangouts.
It looks like there's a sniper with like a spasm. It's just like, I
can't get it.
So she's saying like if only there wasn't that abandoned glass factory over there. ずっと前から目障り Nadake nandayo ne. It's been an eyesore since forever. Wow. Densha no oto, yappa natsukashii na. The nostalgic sound of the trains. Chimen ga ochiba darake no. How would I read that? Shinto no koro. So the ground covered in leaves in winter. Beddo ni haittara itsumo ano oto ga kikoeteta. I used to always hear those sounds when I was lying in bed. Toriaizu Mori o kayotte kairo. Let's go through the forest to get home. Mori no mukou ni ie ga aru. My house is through the forest. Mori no mukou ni beddo mo aru. My bed is through the forest. Mori no mukou ni ikuji hoki shita oya mo iru. Through the forest is my parents who abandoned me.
Nice.
Lo solto sta scendendo, Coria. I don't know what that means, but like basically nature. I'm out in nature. Shizento gomi ga usoto shiteru. Let me look at what that means real quick. Oh, okay. So like the sweet vibes of nature and garbage.
Is that what uzoto means?
Usol means like vibrant or luxuriant.
Ah, okay.
Masaka kore Donkey Super no shopping kato. A shopping cart from what do they call it? The donkey supermarket in English? I don't remember what it's called. It might be the super donkey. Ano super machi no mukou gawajan. So like, isn't that in town? Yoku koko made oshite kita na. So they left it all the way out here, or brought it all the way out here. There's those shopping bag ghosts. Tashika kokora ni seizaisho ga atta yo ne. There was a sawmill out here. Koko mo seizaisho mae kouen te namae dashi. This place was called Sawmill Park. Dakara konna ni maruta ga kurogatteru nda na. That's why all these logs are out here. Yappa ganbatte noboru shika nai ka. I just gotta climb my way up. Ganbatte. Sakura o tobimawateru biniru bukuro wa ne. So those plastic bags flew all the way out here. Supa toyu. What is that kanji? Supa toyu nantoka kara nukedashite kita more nanda. So the how to describe that? Like basically ghosts from the supermarket. I'm not sure how to read that or what it means. One sec. Where's my script? Okay, that's an interesting translation. 成仏できずにスーパーの外をうろついているんだ. So, they flew out here from the supermarket without reaching heaven. So Jobutsu means entering nirvana or becoming a Buddha is literally what that word means.
Oh.
So basically she said they didn't go to heaven.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh yeah, hikigairu no nakikoe. Hikigairu, so some kind of frog.
Frog crying.
Yeah, it's just a type of toad. So is that the sound of toads, like, croaking? Ben fukuro mo kikoeru. I can hear owls, too. Kokora ni tsumitsuiteru yatsura wa majo ni tsuite sou na yatsu baka da ne. So, like, those creatures live out here alongside witches or something like that. I'm kind of rushing, so I'm not going to get everything, like, perfectly correct.
Nice.
Ototo.
Nice.
Ah, abunakatta. That was dangerous. Ippo machigaetetara. Ima no shindeita. I could have died just now with one misstep. Ima no yabakatta. That was awesome. Yeah, we'll be seeing yabai a lot for sure.
Yabakatta.
Yabakatta. Kona shoumonai ana de shindara. Hazukashisugite shinu wa. That would have been embarrassing if I died out here.
You could join the bad ghosts.
The bad ghost that didn't reach nirvana.
Yeah. Or the owls.
Wow, 10年ぐらい来てないな. I haven't been out here in 10 years. ていうか、10年ぐらい誰も来てなさそう. Looks like nobody's been out here in 10 years. Nani neratta koitsu wo tsukuttan darou? What were they going for building this here? Funegata no oshiro kana? Like a ship castle? A ship-shaped castle? So, gake? How do you read that? I'm not sure. So, nantaka sura mo hotondo nakunatteru kedo ne. So, like, almost all of it is gone. Ima wa hen na ikimono ga esa o tabete hanjo suru dake no hen na koto.
About the living
it's
things
a
that
weird
eat
place
things.
where the living things are eating and reproducing.
Yeah.
こんなところで一体どんな動物が赤ちゃんを生み出してるんだろう? Like who would give birth out here? What animal would want to give birth here? Yogo refuru koronezumi yoruhebi. So like mice and snakes. Samazama no mystery doubutsu. A bunch of mystery animals. May, how much do you have to say here? Jesus. Mukashi Kyashi Daminko ga Toji no kareshi ni koko ni tsurete koretatte ne. So a long time ago, Cassie D'Amico brought her boyfriend out here. しばらくイチャイチャしてから急に振られちゃったって。They made out here and then I'm not sure what that last word means. Hold on.
And then they fucked.
That might be what she's getting at here.
振られちゃった。Japanese F word.
Oh, it means furu. Okay, so she made out with him and then dumped him here.
Oh. He didn't get lucky.
そして次の日、キャシがぶち切れて、Oh my god, what do these words mean? ぶち切れて、シンディ・クラークの鼻ピアスをもぎ取ったの。ぶち切れ, what does that mean? The second part says ripping out Cindy's nose ring.
Oh.
ぶち切れ。
ぶち切れ. Oh, it means to get like really pissed off, okay. So the next day Cindy was pissed, or wait, Cassie was pissed and ripped out Cindy's nose ring.
Yeah, bit.
Tashikaru Senta Moru de... What was that mall called in English? I don't remember. Senta Moru de Okitanda that happened at the mall. この街ってなんてロマンチックなんだろう. This town is so romantic. Oh! Snorkel. Okay. Shinokeru-kun ga usura to mireru. I can see Snorkel-kun on here. I can see Mr. Snorkel.
What? Oh, is that the
octopus?
Thing? Yeah.
I don't remember what that was called in the original game. Yahoo! Wakashi wa... So nantoka no ue ni giri giri te ga todoku kurai dattan da yo ne. So like a long time ago I couldn't even reach the steering wheel on the ship.
Yeah.
あれからほとんど成長していないけど I haven't gotten much bigger since then. はしごがなくなっちゃっている. The ladder's gone. なんとか上まで登れるかな? I wonder if I can get up there. 子供の頃は木の上まで全然登りなかったんだよね. When I was a kid, I couldn't get up that tree. 数字の書かれた丸太にいつもバカにされてた. I was always made fun of because I couldn't climb up there. 丸太とあと地の子にね. Oh, hoka. That says hoka. Hoka no ko ni ne. So like other kids could. とりあえず一回真ん中で飛び越えてみよう. Let's see if I can get up there now. So jump tutorial.
Pew, pew, pew.
走り出したら油断しちゃダメ. 一瞬だけでも I can't hesitate. Gotta do it all at once. 勢いが大事. 勢い. Gotta like put in the effort. いける. I can do it. 走って jump. Gotta run and jump. Oh, she says something else too. っていうか諦めたらいいんじゃね? I could give up. じゃあ走ってジャンプもう一回. Or mokai. Let's just do it again. Okay, so that's basically, I think you have the option of giving up and the game will just take you up there. ここを出て2年しか経っていないんだよね. It's only been 2 years since I left. ここでこの遊び場じゃなくてこの町ね. Not this playground, but the town. いろいろありすぎて混乱しそうだしメモとこうかな. But I've kept a journal to like remember everything. What does that say? Yasuraka ni something. I can't read what that other kanji says, Oji-chan. So it says rest in peace, Grandpa. And the text on the right side of the page at the bottom. Oya ni wasurare chatte do what wasurare chatte zo. Your parents forgot you.
Tragic.
She has kind of sloppy handwriting. Mei-chan, hisashiburi ne. Long time no see, Mei. Ara, konna toko de nani shiten no?
The heck you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here? Hima... Is that Himatsubushi, maybe?
I can't see it.
That's what it says. Himatsubushi, just killing time out here. Wasting time. ここら辺の巡回してたら、あんたが立ち入り禁止の遊び場で遊んでいるのを見ちゃってね. I was on patrol here and saw you playing around in the off-limits playground. De? So what?
De.
De. De. Mei is so sassy even in Japanese. It's great. 車に乗りなさい, Mei-chan. Get in the car, Mei. Yada. Yada. I don't want to. No.
I don't wanna.
せっかく帰ってきたのに. How would I read that kanji? Is it shojitsu or hatsu? I don't remember. Jio. Kochusho de otomari suruki. Do you want to spend your first night home in jail? それもやだ. No, I don't want that either. I need to practice on reading this game more because my reading skill is like total crap right now. Oi! Oboite masu ka, otashi no koto? Hey, remember me? Oh, wa! Mei, nani suru n da? Shinzo ga tomaru ka to omottan janai ka? Mei, what are you doing here? You almost gave me a heart attack. Nice. Nice. どうしてここに? Why are you here? Oh. I don't think I need to translate that. Mei, ごめん. 帰ってくるの明日の晩だと思ってたんだ. We thought you were coming home tomorrow, Mei. Sorry. ちげえし. You thought wrong. どうやって帰ってきたんだい? How did you get home? ひたすら歩きもらってたら捕まったんだよ. I was walking around and then I got arrested. Poriko Bachan ni ne, by Aunt Mall Cop, basically, is that what that insult is supposed to mean. So by... It doesn't really mean Mall Cop, it just means by... I don't know how to like translate that back into English, but by the cop ant. Oh, Mori ni yoroshiku tsutai toite kureta no ka? Did you say hi to Molly for me? Na wake ne shi. No way. Anna Joko de sonna hasso aru wake nai jan. Like not in that situation, no. Fukuza parisu da yo. That's like my favorite line in this game. So in the English version, because they didn't want to give it an M rating, she just says F the cops, but she just straight up says fuck the police in Japanese.
Nice.
Mo nerushi, I'm going to bed.
Nice.
Somo somo atashi no beddo te oite anno. Is my bed still here? Moshikashite beddo mo ashite no ban ni kuru yote? Or are you planning on setting up the bed tomorrow too? Ah, hisashiburi ni koi o kikete ureshii, me. I'm so glad to hear your voice again, May. Oyasumi. Good night.
父さん。
お父さん老けちゃった. Dad's gotten older. Yeah, Mom's not here. We can have the long mom convo tomorrow. Are we going for tooth percent? Yeah, we should look into that. So to do that, we got to look at the books over here. Like tomorrow morning, right? There's nothing here right now. I think you just have to go to bed. Oh, we can look at the clock, though. Ie naka ni sokoku? Is that what that says? Sokoku no mono te arun da yo ne. Sokoku. So like from
hell? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
From like my like ancestors' home country, basically. Oh yeah, motherland is basically how a dictionary would translate it.
Oh, that makes
so
sense.
So this is from like my ancestors' home. この時計とかそこにあるトランクとか this clock in the trunk in storage. そしてセメント事件の時に埋められた何かとか and all that stuff that got buried in the cement incident. The cement incident. こいつは月1くらいにランダムでなっちゃおう. It just rings it. The clock strikes at random. ちっちゃい木製のハートが出てきて変な音を出す. And it makes this weird wooden sound. なるたびにお父さんがビビって心臓発作を起こしそうになるし. And when it rings, it sounds like my dad almost has a heart attack. Or like gets like heart palpitations. あの世からのじいちゃんの Fuck is that kanji? I can't even read that. 服 something だっていつも冗談で言ったよね. I don't understand the entirety of what was said there. So, damn it. いつの間にか荷物だらけになってんじゃん. All of a sudden this place is filled with luggage. お父さんは片付けないのかな? My dad hasn't cleaned this up yet. どうせ置いたのお父さんだろうし. My dad left all this here. だから片付けるのはお父さんでやるべき. My dad left this here, so he's the one who should clean it up. じゃないと Koheijan. Isn't that only fair? He just repeats the same thing, right? Yeah. So we can't get in there yet. I don't remember if you can play the bass yet on the first night back. You might just have to go straight to bed, right? Yeah, I can't touch the bass yet. Alright, so how much longer do we want to play? Do we want to do like the first full day back and then call it quits, or?
First day.
First day. You can see it, the current pace at which I'm reading through this is going to take like forever to do anything in this game. If I wanted to be mean, I could just make Grace or Carl read a bunch of the dialogue in this game, but I guess I could just do it all myself. Bass demo hikuka could play some bass. Dono kyoku ni shiyou kana? But what song should I play? Yeah, ato de ii wa. I can play later. Space Dragon. Space Dragon. Uchu osama yo. Wandering through space. Kinta no basho no Rurosha yo. Wandering to forbidden places. I still have my Xbox controller plugged in. So you'll see once we get to the band practice tomorrow, they actually don't translate the lyrics to the songs into Japanese. So when we play the songs with the band, the lyrics will be the same. Except the titles of all the songs that the band plays together will be the same, but that one embarrassing song that May doesn't want to talk about actually has a different title in Japanese. The one that's like in English it's called Go Get Dead Angel Face. I think in Japanese it's called like Drop Dead Sweetheart or something like that.
Space Dragon.
Spacesuit Dragon.
そのスペースドラゴンを見て。
やだ。
ゴジラ。
ゴジラ。
それもやだ。
スプーク。怖っ。
怖い。
Oh, this is lagging a little bit. Koro kyoko shiranai no ni futsuu ni hikuten jan. That was pretty good considering I don't even know the song. Space Dragon nanka. どう猫がいいんだよ。猫けばいいんだよ. So like the space dragon, I don't even know what she's trying to say there. Like, could the space dragon just be a cat? Like she's struggling to draw it.
Like the shape of a cat.
Something like that, because she can't really draw.
Like neko-ke. Cat-shaped.
I'm pretty sure this will all be the same dialogue, right? Yeah.
Tooth.
Yeah, no, I'm going for tooth. I'm gonna check everything up here. 昔は可愛かったな、私。お父さんもお母さんも I was so cute back then, and mom and dad too. 可愛い家族だった. We were so cute. トラベル系番組だっていけたかもね。キュートのボロスキ系。We could even be on a travel show, the cute Borowski family. Konotori nande mara ikiten no? How is this bird still alive?
Poor bird.
Kashi ojisha ni shousetsu o ippai moratta n da kedo. I got a bunch of books from my granddad a long time ago. Itsunomani ka koko ni utsutte ta mitai da ne. Looks like they all got moved over here. Wikusuburi ni shi ga tazuneta hi. Wigsbury's visit from death. Dandi not something. I don't know how to read that kanji. Stevenson. Kyofu no Mogura. I forgot what Mogura means. Oh, a mole, that's right. Okay. So Stevenson, the terrifying mole.
You mole.
Zombie Neko Daisho, Zombie Cat Volume 1.
So, Pet Cemetery.
I'm not sure how to read that last set of kanji. Is that kanji Kujira? Is it? No, it's not. Hold on, kanji check. Dude, I learned so much vocabulary from this game the first time I played it because it's so difficult to read sometimes. What is that kanji?
Even really see it.
It's kind of hard. I can't figure out what the last part is supposed to be, like the woman thing, but the first part says cannibals. Shitokui means cannibalism. And there's that kanji again. Okay, so... Whatever, it's a book title. There you go. Okasan te zankoku na shousetsu bakkari yonderu yo ne. My mom only reads like the creepiest, like the most intense books. Kimi warui satsujin jiken toka. Araware na kodomo toka bakkari. Books about evil murder incidents and, like, pitiful children. Kimi warui araware na hondana ni ippai tsumareteru shi. This poor bookshelf is full of so many sad books. Sono issatsu ga konna tokoro ni aru. Soshite umamade tabete shimatta. And then they ate a horse. 1880年代にある家族を襲った悲惨な事件の元にだって。And the old story of a family from the 1880s that was murdered. マジでもう Alright, that's enough. あれ、お父さんの小説も混じってるみたい. Looks like some of Dad's books are in here too. 北米生息あたりか大辞典. The Encyclopedia of North American Animals or North American Species. Boshigara no Sekai. Boshigara. Boshigara. I can't even get a dictionary definition of that. Something about animals, probably. 黒も黒りもどきのすべて3巻セット The 3-volume set of something. 袋 owls.
Bags.
Something about birds. 黒も黒りもどきってなんだよ? Yeah, I have the same question. What the hell does that mean, is what she said. Alright, so we check for the books. May? 出かける前にキッチンまで来て. Come to the kitchen before you leave. わかった. Okay. Okasan tadaima. Mom, I'm home. Okaedi me. Kagi o kaenai de kurete arigato ne. Thanks for not changing the keys or changing the locks. Kaite kuru hi o machigaechatte gomen ne. Sorry for mixing up the day that you came home. Amari ni mo Totsuzen datta nakara. It was so sudden. Iyo, it's fine. Ne, Mei. Daijoubu? Are you okay? Either or doyo koto. So yes.
Doikoto?
Or what do you mean?
Doikoto?
Doyokoto?
Are you pregnant?
Me. Paga nantoka. Purego nanto. There is an actual word for pregnancy in Japanese. It's a...
Pregnant.
Ninshin, I think, right? Is it ninshin or shin? I think it's ninshin. We will see that word later. Mei, nani ka atta no? Did something happen, Mei? Kaenakya ikenakatta dake. I just had to come home. Demo, okasan ga shinpai suru no wa wakaru yo ne? But don't you understand that your mother is worried about you? 大学生が突然退学を決めて実家に帰るというのはやっぱりね。So, suddenly dropping out of college and coming home. わかっているよ。Yeah, I get it. もし何かあったらお母さんに話してちょうだいね。If something's wrong, you can talk to your mother. ちょうだい. Remember hearing that from Ed in Cowboy Bebop. 一つちょうだい. だから大丈夫だってお母さん、マジで。I'm fine, mom, really. この話は今度でいいかな? Can we just drop this for now? いつでもいいからね. You can talk to me anytime. ありがとう、お母さん. Thanks, mom. 昔のお友達も目に会えて喜ぶでしょうね. Your friends will be glad to see you. グレグは何しているか知らないよね. Do you know what Greg's been up to? グレグ君ならスナックファルコンでバイトしてるよ. He's been working at the Snack Falcon. ほら、タウンセンターのクリッククラック近くのところ, which is by the Click-Clack restaurant in town center. 挨拶にでも行こうかな. Should I go say hi to him? Or, Snack Falcon なんかできちゃったの? We have a Snack Falcon now? So either say I'll go say hi to him, or what? Snack Falcon? Emote, are you still here? She rapidly flashed her mic on and off, which means that she's here.
The signal.
Well, we all know we want to say hi to Greg in this game, so let's go with that one.
Hi.
それじゃあ楽しんできてね. Okay, have fun. 少し散歩してきたらこの街を変わったよ. Why don't you take a walk around? The town has really changed. そうする. Yeah, I'll do that. ただ工事しているところも多いから気をつけなさい. There's construction going on, so be careful. 秋のポスムルスプリングつったら工事現場が多くなきゃね. So there's always a lot of construction going on in fall in Possum Springs. I'm not sure how to read that word. Totemo something. Like it's very like peaceful or something or other. じゃあまた後で. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
朝やかな?
朝やかな?
母さん.
お母さん.
母さん、父さん.
Yeah, let's go for that iru percento. I don't remember what eels are in Japanese. 街はどう最近? 何か面白いこととかない? Anything interesting going on in town nowadays? そうね. クラングラおばあちゃんが亡くなったって知ってる? Did you know that woman passed away? 誰それ? Who's that? 誰それ?
That was so harsh.
誰それ? That's how my students talk. 誰それ? やだ.
Yeah. Sorry, that just really hit me.
誰それ?
Oof. The audacity.
Oh, your Emoto's right, Unagi.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
that's
I
how long
love
it's been since we
unagi.
ate sushi that I forgot what the word for eel is.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite too.
覚えてるでしょ? 昔ダンスを教えてくれたおばあちゃんよ. You don't remember her? She's the old woman who taught you how to dance a long time ago.
making
そっ
things.
か。あの時でも、さえだったもんね。I was really young at the time. Or, like, she was old or I was young. そうなの。私がメイと同じ歳だった時、それにおばあちゃんだったからね。Yeah, she was old even when I was your age. Or even, yeah, when I was your age.
I feel like we all have a teacher like that.
Old teachers have been around forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are definitely some who have been in my schools forever growing up. I mean, neither of my parents lived even remotely, or they like I grew up in a totally different area from my parents, so like.
Oh, true. Yeah, I just
But
know
my
that like
mom was
my
definitely in that
brothers.
situation because she grew up in Hawaii and she told me there are teachers who are around forever.
Yeah, my brothers had teachers, and then or my eldest brother had a teacher, and then my other brother would have that teacher, and then I would meet friends, and their parents would have had that teacher. I'm like, dang, immortal.
I remember when I was in university, there was this one English professor I had who was really cool, and there was this one like young punk rock dude in my class who like. The professor is telling the story later because that punk dude in my class came to our office hours and was like, so, both of my parents had you when they were students. And he, like, mentioned their names. She was like, oh my god, because, like, this same kid, like, both of his parents went to the same university. So they all knew the same professor.
How to make someone feel old.
Yeah. Shinwa, how'd she die? Sai no torisugi yo. She got too old. She died of old age.
Oh, that's not funny.
Jeez, Grace. Dare sore? Shin wa... Nansai datta no? How old was she?
Oof.
115 歳よ. 115. Suge. Wow. That means wow. Suge.
Sea turtle.
でしょ?
She's a
Does that maybe that actually I think that kanji, if it's right alone, probably means toshi, right? Toshitori.
Yeah.
Toshitori taikai dattara yūshō yo. She would win an old age contest.
She was definitely a sea turtle.
ねえ、この本読み終わったらぜひ読んでもらいたいわ。I want you to read this book after I'm finished with it. 何の本? What kind of book? これはね、実話なんだけど、井戸の中で育った少年の話を。It's a true story about a kid who grew up in a well. 親に井戸の捨てられちゃってね。He was abandoned in the well by his parents. それで、うなぎ There's the うなぎ
うなぎ
うなぎそれでうなぎに育てられたんだって。He was raised by eels. 井戸の中で inside the well. すげえ。うなぎよ、うなぎ。うなぎ。
うなぎ。
Unagi yo. Dude, let me get a screenshot of that real quick. Unagi yo. That's gonna like stop the game music for a second, but I gotta get a screenshot of that.
That reminds me of Friends. There was an episode where he was trying to say he had some kind of Japanese mental power. But he messed it up and kept saying he had like the power of unagi.
Eels, honey.
The greatest episode. Oh,
unagi yo.
He just kept going around when like something would happen.
Oh, look at that. Okasan,
unagi.
Unagi. So this is going to play into a thing I'll be doing on these streams called the Japanese Word of the Day. Where I'll teach the viewers who don't speak Japanese some Japanese words during streams. Unagi can certainly be used as the word of the day next stream. Unagi %. You'll notice that she doesn't say like eels, honey, or anything like that because there's not really an equivalent expression for like that term of endearment in Japanese. Unagi yo unagi. That's all she says. Unagi. Hashtag unagi.
Unagi.
Unagi. Part 1, home again, so that's still in English. Yeah, I remember that now, because it's like when I had to learn like a bunch of animal words in Japanese, I occasionally get unagi and usagi mixed up in my head. Usagi is the word for rabbit. Usagi. Usagi yo usagi.
I gotta find the word that they were trying to say in Friends, because I honestly don't know what he was trying to say.
もう完全に秋だな. It's definitely fall. 冬が来る前に必死で道路工事を終わらせようとしている. They're trying to get all the construction finished before winter. そのおかげで町の半分ぐらいが立ち入り禁止になってんじゃん. And so the whole town is off limits, or like half the town is off limits. すんげえ遠回りしていくなら20分ぐらいで行けるだろうけど it would take like 20 minutes to get across town. やめとこう.
So in Friends, Ross was trying to say this word that he learned in karate a long time ago that means a state of total and complete awareness, and that word is uranagi. But instead he says unagi, and then the girls respond, salmon skin roll. And he was like, what the fuck?
The fuck? How'd you know?
That is one of the greatest.
Also, I don't know if you saw when the kids charged by just now. I didn't see everything they said, but they're like korosu, 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 like I'll kill you. And then one of them said something about the FBI.
Oh.
Classic.
Oh, Toigumaya-san. Toigumaya? I don't know how, like, it's really hard to read some of these katakana names, especially if I don't remember what the characters are called. Mei-chan, majika. Mei, is that really you? Sou desu yo. Chigaimasu yo.
Yeah, that one.
Chigaimasu yo. That means, like, nope, or like you're wrong. Chigaimasu yo. Oh, Mei-chan janee ka. That's definitely you, Mei. Mata Mei. Does it actually say what I think it does? Kusakunatte kitana. Like Mei, like you stink. Eh? Nanka nioi suru desu ka? That means like, wait, what? Do I smell bad? Oh, Mei ga chichei toki wa na.
When you were little.
When you were little. Suzan wa omei no koto wo kitanai kote yondetan da yo. When you were little, we called you the dirty child.
Classic.
Ma, kitanai ko datta kara ne. Yeah, I was a dirty child. Kitanai ko janee yo. I was not a dirty child. Are we just going to be an asshole to our elders?
No, she wasn't a dirty child.
She wasn't. She was a dirty child?
She was.
Okay. Omei wa ima mo kitanee ko janee no ka. But you're still dirty, aren't you? You're still a dirty child, aren't you?
That sounds horrible. In English?
It does. Umare mo sadachi mo shino made 100% kitanai ko desu. I'm a dirty child from the day I'm born till the day I'm a dirty child born and raised until the day I die. Soro choushi da zo. Yeah, that's right. Mata ne, Toigumaya-san. See you later, Mr. or Miss Toigmeyer? I'm not sure what that original name was.
I like how calm the little sheep Ram looked.
I hope for you guys who aren't me and Grace, like even if we're like going slower, you can't understand everything that's being said, that this is still entertaining for you. I'm just like that second where we're like reading something, I'll be like, "Oh, it's chigaimasu yo," and then Grace is like, because she understands what it is. I'm sure Carl would enjoy this too. And you know what's on the next screen, right? Selmers! Buddy! I'm pretty sure Selmers doesn't have a poem on the first day, but her poems in Japanese are amazing, even in the translation. They did a really good job with her poems.
Selms.
Yeah, I'll see some Selmers in the chat. She's actually, because the name Selmers would sound kind of like weirder or harder to say in Japanese, she's just called Selma in Japanese, which is like her actual first name. So she doesn't have that nickname in the Japanese version. Yeah, Japanese versus English poem comparisons. The poems are basically of the same subject matter, even when they translate it in Japanese. Like, some of the words might be different, but like if it was a poem about food or like the internet or whatever in English, it'll be like the same topic in Japanese. Selma!
Hi.
Gotta get the voice. Nande kaite kiten no? Why'd you come back? Taigaku shichatta yo. I dropped out. Sugee jan ka. Wow. Aru imi sou kamo. Yep. ってことは何? Momodo nai no? So what does that mean? You're back? そういうことだね. Yep. そうなんだ. I see. で、元気? で、元気? まあ。I'm alright. デニスとは別れちゃったよ. I broke up with Dennis. マジで? Really? 何? なんかブリドル市にできた刑務所に就職して he got a job at the 刑務所 that means the courthouse, right? I think 刑務所 Oh, at the prison. Yeah, okay. He got a job at the prison in whatever that town is. Buridoru. I don't know how to say that in English. The town names.
That.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to read some of
Oh,
this.
sure. I can go more slowly if you want to actually read the characters. どっかのガソリンスタンドの女とできちゃったみたい. He cheated on me with a girl at the gas station.
Oof.
Which, gas station in Japanese would be gasorin stando, a gasoline stand.
You bastard.
You bastard. Wow. 最低だな、あいつ. Wow, that's terrible of him. まあ、もうフリーだからどうでもいいけどさ. Whatever, I'm free now.
I feel you, Selms.
まあね. Yup. That's basically how I translate most of what May is saying in this conversation. She's just like, yup.
Wait,
Yep.
I thought I mixed that one up with new.
Oh yeah, they look kind of similar. まあね. あれってなんだっけ? She's saying like, what do you call it? 刑務所とかで使うスレングみたいなやつ. What do they call it in the prisons? Like, what's the slang they use in jail? ナイフとかを示す単語.
A shiv.
Yeah, so like the word meaning a knife. Oh, is that what it's called in Japanese? Yappa?
Yep.
Yappa. Yappa.
やっぱりやっぱだね.
そう、テニスは勤務中にやっぱりやらやらやられやられればいいんだよな。いいんだよ. That's hard to read. Yeah, yeah, da, 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 da. I need to do like some tongue twisters for practice reading some of these words. So it'd be cool if I could just go stab him at work. 死ぬとかじゃなくてビビる程度にね. Wow. So not until he dies, but just to scare him. 刑務所の中で刺されたら相当ビビるよ. That would really scare him to be stabbed at a jail. What does that say? That's some kind of internal organ. I'm not sure how to read that word. Set up, is that Kenzel?
What would that be? His kidney?
Maybe. Let me just look up the word for kidney real quick then. Oh, that is kidney. Jeanzol.
Yes!
You got it!
Yes!
Jeanzol ga kinoshi nakunaru kurai bibitara ii. Just until his kidneys stop working.
You need those. You need one.
Gomen, mou ikanakia. Sorry, I gotta go. Aete yokata wa itsudemo asobi ni kite ne. Glad I got to see you. Come by anytime. So we'll get her poems tomorrow. I like the way her eyes follow you. Here's the get off my porch guy. Konnichiwa. 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 Hito no veranda de nani shiten da? What are you doing on someone's veranda? Chazakov. Yo, Chazakov sensei. Oh, that's right, he's got the colored text. Alright, I gotta like throw in some like Nick into this. Oh, Mei-chan janai ka. Desu ne. Benkyou wa dame da kedo atama no ii musume da. So, hey, hey, you're Mei. You were a bad student, but a smart girl. Hey, so kamo ne. Seiza wa daisuki datta kedo, gakkou wa kirai datta. I love stars, but hated school. Oi, oi. Gakkou wa waruku iun janai zo. Gakkou tte no wa shourai ni hitsuyou na basho dakara na. So don't say bad things about school. It's an important thing for your future. Nande Possum Springu ni? Why are you here in Possum Springs? Taigaku shichatta. I dropped out of school. So ka. Desu ne. Ma, seizan ni kyomi ga aru dattara, if you're interested in stars. Sako o kudatta tokoro ni uchi ga aru kara ashita ikou yane made nobotte kita yo. So starting from tomorrow, I'll be up on the roof. Atarashii bowenkyo wa dekiteru hazu dakara. I'll have a new telescope. Ryokai. Gotcha. Stars.
He would be my favorite teacher.
Chazakov sensei.
Yeah.
Space. I think we didn't have anything related to like astronomy at my high school. We just had like the core science classes.
Yeah, we didn't at my high school, but in college I think we had one.
Yeah, there were astronomy classes at Western, at the school the rest of us went to, but they were like only for a minor. They didn't have like an astronomy major or anything.
Yeah.
I don't remember if Lissa ended up actually minoring in astronomy, but she took some of those classes.
I couldn't get into ours because it was always full, like, immediately.
Oh yeah, kids who want to learn astronomy. It's like that with some of those kind of like elective classes. Like I think Greek mythology was a really popular class at our school as like one of the humanities like freshman level classes.
Yeah, I got sad. I really wanted to take it.
Arnold Applebaum, Arnold Applebaum. 大昔は工業会社の社長だった人. He was a long time ago, he was the president of the mining company. 労働組合が嫌いな泥棒だってお父さんが言ってたな. So, my dad said... Basically, my dad said he was an asshole who stole from the labor unions. So, like a union buster. でもやつのおかげで図書館ができた. But thanks to him, we got the library. 後でアパートに改装されたけど. And now afterward, he gets like a decoration added to the apartment. How do you read that word? Is it heat? Ato kinenhi? Kinen-i? Something like that.
Kinembi?
I don't think... Is it Kinembi? I'm not sure. Well, obviously that means like the anniversary date, but...
Yeah.
Let me check real quick.
I think it's Kinembi.
It might be.
Because like Dokuritsu Kinembi is like Independence Day.
Yeah, that's referring to the day. This that last kanji means like a monument or something.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Kinenhi. A commemorative plaque. Kinenhi.
Ah, the plaque.
The plaque. この記念碑ちゃんと読んだことないよな. I've never properly stopped and read his plaque. Arnold A. Applebaum. Arnold A. Applebaum. 全世界の労働者の父であり, a father of labor around the world. Of laborers or workers or laborers around the world. 労働者の子供たちの祖父であり. So, the grandfather to the workers' children. その子供たちの子供たちの... Let's try to read that last one. Something about the great-grandfather, the great-grandfather to the children's children. How do you read that last kanji? Soul sofu. Soul sofu de ari. Shibaraku kono mama suzuku na. I guess it just keeps going like that. 1910 nen. I don't think that's not read as Kenitsu. It's read in some other way, like Konryu or something like that. So built in 1910. Bi no mado no sugu soto ni iru nda na. Staring at you right outside your window. しかもずーっと forever. ずーっと Arnold Stalker Bomb. Arnold Stalker Bomb. Yo, B. メール見た。
ずーっと。
ずーっと。Yeah, we gotta try to like see everything there is in this game, because there's a lot of text I've never seen in the Japanese version of the game. Nothing up here. Oh, Hareke-jan. Nani shiten no? Oh, you're the Harley family's kid. What are you doing? Chibijo taiho suru zo. Chibijo. So, like, if you move, I'll arrest you. He? Mada ni Chibijo no hanashi de moriagaru nda? Are people still playing those kinds of games? お前の DNA を使わせてもらったよ。Like I'll like use your DNA. っていうか君たち DNA って分かってんの? Do you kids even know what DNA is? うん。事件を解決するために使うもんだろう。It's something you use as evidence to solve the case.
They're not wrong.
なんかこう超ちっちゃい身体の一部みたいなもんじゃん。So it's like a really tiny part of the body.
Yeah.
でも幽霊には一部とかってないよな。
I can't remember the first part, but I know it stands for nucleic acid.
Yeah, it's like deoxy something or other nucleic acid.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. Because I'm a nerd like that.
Okay, man. Oh, Honey Boy's here. Say Digits BB in a cool Saturday morning cartoon frat boy kind of way. Digits BB! There you go.
Honey Boy!
Okay, so what he's saying there is like... it's not a part of a ghost, though. そうだよ、ハリ君。もう一人のハリ君が正しい。It's like a... How do I even translate what she said here? That's right, Harley Kid. Like, it's like part of another Harley Kid, basically. ていうか、おばちゃん。ていうか、おばちゃん。どっか行ってくれる? Will you go away, Grandma? Or like old, basic. Well, not really Grandma, but like. Obacha, like
auntie.
Like auntie, like older.
Yeah.
Girl, basically. Obachan. Oh, that's it. Oh, here's like that one other dude.
Oh, nice cat.
Danny da yo ne. You're Danny, right? Soul. 私が中3の時、高3だったよね。So you were a senior in high school during my last year of middle school. 多分 Probably. 調子はどう? How are you? この間、失業しちゃったよ。I just lost my job.
Oof.
マジで? Really? 工事現場ならいつでも求人しているって聞いたんだけど I heard they're always hiring for construction. そうでもねえな But that's not true. むしろダニって名前のやつをリストラする方が多い。How do I translate that? There are a bunch of other like unemployed Dannies like me, basically. これからはどうすんの? So what are you gonna do? 何かアドバイスがあれば大歓迎だよ。I'll take advice if you have any. 諦めるな Don't give up. どっかの店が求人しているんじゃない? Aren't there any places that are hiring? Which one should we say? Don't give up, or aren't some other places hiring somewhere?
Places.
前は1年間仕事がなかったのに今回は就職できたと思ったら半年でリストラされた。So basically, if you get a job, you'll be fired within half a year or laid off within half a year. そうなっちゃうと、履歴書ってどうなるか知っている? Do you know do you know how bad that looks on your resume? 知らない I don't know. ゾンビ履歴書になるんだよ. You'll have a zombie resume. A dead resume. 死んでんのになんとかあちこち行き渡ってんだ. You're dead but still wandering around from place to place. そっか. Is that it? Nope. 私も仕事してないんだ. I don't have a job either. そうか. なんかごめんな. 一方的に愚痴っちゃって. So, oh, okay, sorry for complaining. 大丈夫? Are you okay? まあ大丈夫だよ。大学辞めて今は実家暮らし. I'm okay. I quit school and I'm living at home. そうなんだ. じゃあまた高校生に戻ってんじゃん. So you're back to being a high school kid? ちげえよ. No. たまたま両親と暮らしている大人だよ. I'm just an adult living with her parents. あ、そうか。別に仕事していないわけじゃなくて. So it's not that you aren't working. ただ、一日中やることがなくて. It's just that you do nothing all day. 家賃を払う金も入ってこないだけってことだな. So it's not that you're not working, it's just that you do nothing all day and don't have to pay rent. そろそろ行くね. I'm gonna go now. うん。Alright, so we're on the other side of town. I think a lot of town is still, like, closed off right now. Like, we can't go up to the church yet. すげえ. 嵐にどんだけ荒らされてんの? So, like, is it this badly messed up by the storms? 異常だよこれ. That's weird. まあ別に教会行く予定とかないしいいんだけど. I don't really care. It's not like I was going to go to church or anything. It just repeats. 思ったこと。ここはだんだん崩れていっちゃう. So random thought, this place is falling apart bit by bit. If I remember correctly, they actually translate the thing here, right? Yeah, so this text is all translated. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but so this is Casey's missing poster. Yukue Fume, that means missing. And Shukakusai. So this is the Harfest. It doesn't really have a fancy nickname or anything in Japanese. Shukakusai just literally means Harvest Festival. But you can see they translated these posters right here so people can read them. The Possum Springs poster is the same.
The yarn.
Is that a ball of yarn? Is that an actual emote? Let's see. I guess we can wander up here first and then go underground. They're just talking about work, basically, just saying, like, where are you gonna go now? Yeah, they're saying we'll go to the Ham Panther. We cannot go into the pickaxe yet. But, Lori Myers is here. Yo, Satsujin Ki, what's up, killer? Is what she says. Wa, sono yobikata yamete yo. Don't call me that. Anta dare? Who are you? Anta dare?
I say that a lot.
Rory Emu da yo. I'm Lori M. ていうかその殺人鬼のことなんで知ってんの? How do you know about that whole killer thing? 私たちの間でも超ビッグニュースだったよ. It was big news even with us younger kids, basically. まあもう大昔のことなんだから。で、あんたたちはなんて話してんの? So, that was something from a long time ago, or like what do you people talk, like what are you guys saying about it? Number 2, what do you guys say about it? あんたがやつを入院させちゃったって. So, you put somebody in the hospital. そしてなんでやっちゃった方は誰にもわかんないって. And nobody knows why you did it. 当然の報いみたいな. What does Makui mean in that instance? I think that's how you read that. So like Tolzen the Makui Mata. It's like what were there like consequences for it or something like that? Chigao, nope. あんたに話しかけるなって親に言われてんだよ. We were told, our parents told us not to talk to you. またやらかしちゃうからって because you'll do it again. じゃあそのとっても素敵なお母さんによろしく言っといて. Well, give your best regards to your mom. Give my best regards to your mom then.
Oh no.
So it's a your mom joke.
Sounds like Game of Thrones.
Oh shit, dude.
Send their regards.
お母さんは亡くなってるんだ. My mother is dead.
Ooh.
あら、そう。なんかごめんね. Oh, sorry. いいよ, it's fine. Ah. Rip.
She's not very good at remembering when people die.
Yeah, May is not the most sensitive to those things. 確かうちの先祖が乗ってたな. So like this is like somebody's ancestor. おっと言った. アンセルムボロスキだ. It's Anselm Borowski. アンセルムって悲劇だな、そのネーミング. That name is a tragedy. What a terrible name. ポッサムスプリングの人はこういう戦争慰霊碑が大好きなんだよね. The people of Possum Springs love war memorials. 下町の方に超古いのが2つ. There's two really old ones in the center of town or in downtown. で、ここら辺にも3つある, and there's 3 out here. それにピルケ丘にも新しく建てられたやつがあるみたい. It looks like they're building a new one in town or on the hill. ポサムルスプリング付近にもあるけど、あれは君が悪すぎ. So basically there's so many in the neighborhoods of Possum Springs and it's like kind of creepy. 忘れたいパーティー以来、あそこには行ってないんだよね. I haven't been out there since that party that I want to forget about. Dodekai gaikotsu. Gaikotsu, like a skeleton. Oh, Dodekai gaikotsu, like a giant skeleton. Is what that says. I guess we can go underground. I don't remember if there's anything underground on the first day. Ne, Sato gairi shita bakkari nandakedo. I just came home. Inakatta era ichiban koishikatta no wa, and the thing I missed the most. Oi! Teme oboiteru zo. Hey, I remember you. Konnichiwa. Dorobo me. You're the thief, the burglar.
Sneak thief.
Sneak thief. You're the sneak thief. Moi-jan sono hanashi wa. Hey, don't say that, or don't talk about that. Nannen mai no hanashi da yo. How long ago was that? Dorobo te no wa na. Ikkai yattara issho yaru mon. Issho yaru mon nanda yo. So once a thief, always a thief. Teyuka sa. Atashi wa dorobo nan janei yo. Imada wa torikesse. So I'm not a thief anymore. Cut that out. Koko datte matoma na restaurant demo wakusei ni. So I'm not a thief anymore, or basically I don't give a shit about your stupid restaurant is basically what that means. The second one is ruder.
Let's be rude.
Let's be rude. Shoumo ne ana no soko no shoumo ne yada I got. So basically like, I don't know, like this place is like the, the bottom of the barrel. Kono mise wa 50 nen ijou yatten da yo. I've been running this shop for 50 years. Shoumo ne ana desu. Shoumo ne 50 nen kan. Omedetou-san. Well, basically, congrats on running a hole in the ground for the last 50 years. 50 年間も穴に閉じ込められてんのって。So being buried in a pit for 50 years. このしょうもねえやだいと60年代に死んだやつしかねえよ。So basically there's like everybody that was here died in the 1960s or something like that. Today no onna da na. Koitsu nanda yo. What do you mean, you rude girl? Koro shoumo ne pretzeru to. These crappy pretzels. Shoumo ne piroshki yo. Piroshki. They call them pierogies piroshkis in Japanese.
Piroshki's a different thing. Piroshki's that Russian thing.
So like oh god, how would I translate that? Like, she's basically like saying stick your bullshit in your pierogies and drop dead is basically what she just said. Hi, yada yada. Okay, that's enough. Kawani demo ochiagare. Go fall in a river. Oishii pretzel. Delicious pretzel.
Thought it was trashy pretzel.
Oh, it's the first group of weird teens.
Mhm.
Yo koko say, hey high school kids. Yo, yao, ya.
Yeah.
Ya. Minna nani shiten no? What are you all doing? Betsu ni, nothing.
Pits.
Ii ne.
Yeah.
So she said, like, that's cool. Mada kokora de osondeiru koromo ga ite. Nanka ureshii ne. I'm glad to see kids still play down here. Watashi mo kokon toki yoku kite tanda yo ne. I used to come down here all the time when I was in high school. Hee. Watashi no koko jirai tte sonna omukashi demo nai yo. I wasn't a high school kid that long ago. Anta nansai? How old are you? Hatachi, 20. Osake no hoten nenrei ga 21 dakara biru mo kae ne na. So you're not the age to buy alcohol, so you can't even buy beer yet. Kurama wa? Do you have a car? Nai. Nope. Was that it? That's all they say. You don't have a car, I want nothing to do with you.
You can't buy us beer.
Can't buy us beer and you don't have a car. Oi oi, 2 tte? 2 じゃねえの?
I just realized it's a parody of video only. I think.
Yeah, it probably is. And she's like 2? Shouldn't it be 2? それとも、うちもって意味のつもりなのかな? Like, don't they mean us too? Or do they mean us too? 私でもこんなバカな失敗しないのにな. Even I wouldn't make a mistake like that. もう一軒は一体どこに? What's a place like this doing here anyway? Oh, I love this cat, the way it like slithers.
Reminds me of Yamada Denki. Video Outpost 2. What is it that Yamada says?
Every day for your just.
Yeah.
That's the slogan of like a major electronics store in Japan. Yamada Denki, every day for your just. Alright, here's the Smelters fans. もうすぐ5時だ! やっと帰れる! It's almost 5, we can go home. ビールでも something ながら Smeltersの試合を見よう! Let's drink beer, watch the Smelters. Oh, is that it? Alright, guys. You know what time it is. Actually, no, let's check to the left first. Sorry, let's make sure there's nothing else out here besides the slithering cat. The Stair God doesn't make an appearance until a couple days later. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can't go out here yet. Grego wa Superahen ni wa inasasoul da ne. Greg doesn't work at the supermarket. Snack Falcon ni itte miyou. Let's go to the Snack Falcon. Alright guys, you know what time it is.
Yep, sounds good.
Well, that's where the abandoned food donkey is. Like the abandoned supermarket out that way. Oh, My God. Yo, Greg. I don't even know how I can do his, like, New York accent when I'm speaking in Japanese.
If
you want to do it, you can do it, Grace.
My kanji sucks, though.
It's fine. I need to practice this, too. This will be, like, a fun thing for both of us to practice reading, honestly. Especially because the font is so weird in this game.
こんなとこにあんの。
帰ってきたよ。
帰ってきたって。I can't even read.
日帰り。
日帰りとか。
So, so I haven't been translating, but like, hey, what are you doing here? I came home. And he says, just here for the day? じゃなくて、普通に帰ってきたよ. No, I'm here for good.
大学って死ねばよかったのに。
I love it. It's too bad you didn't die when you were at university. お前こそ人食いバクテリア症になればよかったのに. It's too bad you didn't get eaten alive by bacteria.
お前にwhat is that?
自殺主義
カルト。I can't read
宗教
にcan't read this.
入信
すればよかったのに. This is really hard to read this font.
It is. So, oh gosh, that's a mouthful. So, it's too bad you didn't get recruited into a suicide cult. Or a death cult.
Right.
お前こそ手足全部切り落とせばよかったのに. It's too bad all your limbs didn't fall off. What the fuck does that even say? ジュース販売記事こうでな. Something though, ジュース販売記事こうでな. It's too bad you didn't get crushed by a vending machine. Or get your insides crushed by a vending machine.
いやー、会って本当によかったよ。
It's so good to see you. 本当だー
Jelly arms.
Jelly arms. He's like, wow! アンガスは元気? まだ付き合ってんの? How's Angus? Are you two still together?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
That's fine.
I was staring. 待って.
Hold on. 何するの? What are you doing?
音楽を変えとくれとくわ.
Changing the music. Do you want to read that, Grace? Ha! Greg-da! Greg, it's you!
なんでこんなとこにいんの?
What are you doing here? 住んでんだよ. I live here.
いつからだよ?
Since when? 昨日の夜11時ぐらいかな? Since 11 o'clock last night.
すんげー. Hold on, I gotta. 本当.
Bando, it says bando.
Oh, バンド練習に来てよ.
Come to band practice. マジで? まだやってんの? What, really? You're still doing that?
やってるよ.
Yeah, we are. 練習っていつ? When's practice?
今から
Right now. 仕事はいつ終わんの? Owan. That's such a weird like contraction of that word, Owan. 仕事はいつ終わんの? When do you get off work?
今
Right now. マジで? Really?
runs away.
Wow. You can see that Greg is still the best, even in Japanese.
Best Greg.
Which brings us to
Yes.
Guregu Saiko! Yosha! And so this brings us to today's Japanese word of the day for Night in the Woods. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? Twitch can.
Wait.
So that brings us to for today's stream, the Japanese word of the day. So I'll be doing this for some of the Night in the Woods streams to like teach just random Japanese or like commonly used Japanese words in the game to people watching. So our Japanese word of the day is cycle, which means like in slang it means like awesome or rad or cool. It literally means the highest or the best. So what you see on screen right now, Guregu cycle, that's the Japanese translation of Greg rules, okay? Guregu cycle. Guregu cycle, yosha. So it's Japanese word of the day, cycle. Yo, Angasu. Hey, Angus. Oh, May da. Oh, it's you, May. Do you want to continue reading Greg?
May da yo.
It's May. May da. It's May.
What? Runs away.
Party house wa heiten shichatta mitai da ne. It looks like the party house closed. モテたのが不思議なんだけどね。
不思議なんだ。
So, yeah, so I don't know what happened to everything in it. パーティ業者つったってこの街で頻繁にパーティーやらないしね。So there's no need for party companies because nobody holds parties in this town. パーティーを相当やらないとハウスなんか what is that kanji? So なんか something からないよね. So there are no parties and this isn't a house.
音のベースまだ What's that say?
置いてる
よ.
Oh, that's mukashi no besu.
Mukashi no besu.
Yeah. they look similar, especially with that weird font, yeah. So I still got your old bass here. マジで弾き方はもう覚えてないかも. Really? I probably don't remember how to play it. なあ B メイが帰ってきたよ. Hey B, May's here. Or May came back. Oh, B だよ. Yeah, B だよ. Hey, it's B. What's up? Yo. Hey.
メイが帰ってきたんだぞ.
May's back. Nani? What? What? Nani? B もそのバンドの練習に来てんの? Wait, B, you come to band practice? ドラムやってるの? Yeah, I play drums. それドラムじゃないじゃん. Oh, there's the John. ドラムじゃないじゃん. Those aren't drums. パソコンじゃん? Isn't that a computer? いいんだよ。メイのベースパートもやってもらってるし。It's fine. She plays your bass parts too. まあ、メイの顔は知らないけど、ベースのパートもやってるよ。I don't know if they're May's bass parts, but I play the bass. I could erase them. 消すってパソコンでだよね。You erase them with your computer.
なめ一曲やるからベースやってくれよ。
May, we're gonna play a song, so play bass with us. だから弾き方覚えてねって I said I don't remember how to play. それにドラムじゃねえし and those aren't drums. Alright, so Die Anywhere Else, you're gonna see the lyrics are still the same.
ドストオンディスタイヤルドオールド
ストリートマークコーナーズ where we used to play. ダストルトレース our tiled old fit in. Okay, I'm done. I think there's some people on YouTube who have done like actual like rock covers of these songs that they play, where they like sing the lyrics and everything too. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I'm not going to get the 100% perfect achievement in this playthrough, probably. But I think you'll need to hit like 70 or 80% of the notes to be considered good enough. Stuck where past and future meet, though. Anywhere, just not here.
Where's the piano coming from?
I think Angus plays and sings, maybe? Plays piano and sings.
いい感じ。
いい感じ. That was great. まあ、悪くはなかったね. Yeah, that wasn't bad. 全然知らない割には良かったよね. That wasn't bad considering I don't know the song at all. うわわわ. むずいわ. Wow. 練習したら調子戻るよ. You'll get better with practice. だといいんだけど, I don't know how to translate that. Like, yeah, I guess so. 手首が痛い. My wrists hurt. Oh, hey, Grace, it's 手首. How do you say 手首 in English?
Neck. Arm, neck.
Yeah, tekubi, so the word for wrist in Japanese literally means hand neck. But the joke was that there was a time like a year ago or something where Grace was trying to like say the word wrist and she was like, how do you say tekubi in English? Like she just couldn't remember the word.
Tragic. よかったよ、今の。
The Japanese is like the most literal language when it comes to certain body parts. Like wrist is hand neck and toes are foot fingers. Ashiyubi.
Oh, sorry. I can't read these.
That says Hisashiburi.
Okay. 久しぶりに 会えて嬉しいよ. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Like,
Okay.
it's so good to see you after so long.
It's hard to read. Oh, there's more. ボロボロのベース.
Hiku.
Is that strong?
Hiku.
低めも見れたし.
And to see you playing bass again. で、食事行くの? Are we gonna go eat? 行くぞ! Let's go.
行くぞ!
Let's go. やったね。喜びすぎ. Wow, that's a smart ass. So like she's like saying like I'm overjoyed. I'm so happy.
Look at that face though. I'm so happy.
喜びすぎ. Pizza percent. Dude, let's give our slice to Angus. Mogu mogu mogu. I don't even know what that means. Mogu mogu mogu.
Nom nom nom, maybe, I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah, that might be chewing sounds. Oh, there's cycle again. There's your word of the day, cycle. Cycle da yo. Pizza ga koishikata daro na me. Oh, that was Greg's line.
That's fine.
But he's like, dude, this is sick, bro. Bet you missed pizza, me. Daigaku datte pizza kurai aru yo. They have pizza at college too, you know.
Oh, sorry. I was on the wrong screen. Suka.
Oh, really?
It sounded like you said suka.
Soka. Crust percent. Alright, I guess I have to take something, so I'll eat the crust. Oh, let's see what Greg says about it.
Was that ore?
Ore.
Ore no mima. Ore no mi?
Mimi.
Mimi. Ore no mimi made tabechatta jan.
Dude, I didn't know that. So I guess they call the word for what they call crust in Japanese is literally the ear of the pizza. So if I translate that literally, Greg just says, "You just ate my ear." So it's like, "Hey, you ate my crust." これは失敗だったね. Like, oops, I fucked up.
なんだよ、目は大学行ったらピッツァの耳まで食べるセルフになっちゃったのか。
So look at you, Mei, going off to college and eating crust. このピザあんまり美味しくないね. This pizza isn't very good. っていうか最悪. Yeah, it's the worst.
お前らピッツァスケールって知らないの?
Do you all know the pizza scale? 何スケール? 何でもいいよ. Pizza uma. So either what scale or it doesn't matter, pizza's always good. Or all pizza is good. Where's the pizza?
Where's the pizza?
はい、何でもいいよ. Pizza uma.
Hold on. それがピッツァスケールなんだよ.
That's the pizza scale. Oh, so like all pizza is good, and Greg's like, yeah, that's the pizza scale. 僕も何回も説明聞いてるんだけど, you've explained it to me over and over again. いつもこうなっちゃう. And that's all it is.
I would argue that there does in fact exist terrible people.
Oh, for sure. I mean, all of us except for Grace ate pizza at the same school.
Oh yeah, that pizza. I wouldn't say that pizza was bad. It was just kind of mediocre.
It depends on like the day. Like some of the pizzas they had were actually pretty good. They had a pretty good like barbecue sauce and chicken pizza.
Oh my god,
sometimes.
That's my favorite.
Imoto says I don't eat pizza. Yeah, but like some of the pizzas were pretty bad, but they had some good flavors from time to time. The dessert pizza for late night though.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
May says pizza omat. Pizza's good.
I mean, people lined up to eat that.
The late night food, yeah.
No, I mean the dessert pizza.
The dessert pizza, yeah. Oh yeah, we had to get there like super early to be able to eat any of it.
I thought it was weird. What the hell is this?
Really? The cheesy bread and the brown sugar and cinnamon pizza?
Mm.
Alright, crust number 2. We're gonna eat Greg's Mimi. Postability ni wa kanawanai kedo ne. So possibilities isn't bad. Possibility tabetakatta wa. I wanted to. I miss I want to eat at possibilities or I miss possibilities.
そう、耳しか食べなくなったの。
You're still just eating the crusts.
この耳。What is that?
Can you read that, Grace?
No.
It says hentai. Kono mimi hentai.
What?
この耳変態。
It means like you crust freak. Okay, so just for context, like people think that the word hentai means like porn specifically, right? But like that word it means pervert in Japanese. Or just like freak. So kono mimi hentai means like you crust freak. Omae John, it's good though.
うまいじゃん。おかしいよ。
You weirdo. Possibility ikeba yokatta. I'm glad. Oh, they are eating at possibilities. I didn't realize that. So she says, I'm glad we came to possibilities.
ここの、すいません。
食堂。
食堂の
雰囲気。
雰囲気がいいんだよ。
This restaurant has a nice atmosphere though. 席も座り心地いいし and the seats are comfortable. メニューは最悪だけど The menu sucks though. でもなんか oh shoot, how do you read that? でもなんか something that means like I don't hate it. That's what that kanji means, but I'm not sure how to read it. Let me look up how to read that real quick. Oh, nikume, okay. でもなんか憎めないよね. So like no matter what, you can't hate it.
食に行くような
庶民
庶民とは
付き合って
付き合ってらんない知ってんの
how would I translate that?
The
This is the
people
kind of place you bring somebody on a date.
Yeah.
もうなんなんだよ. Like what is this? What do you mean? 私だ or like yeah, like what is this? 私だってこの食堂で育ったようなもんだからね. Like I was practically raised here. 何万匹のゴキブリとネズミと一緒にね. You're raised here with all those cockroaches and rats.
Roach percent.
Oh god, I gotta go for the roach this time, dude. で、ライブはいつやんの? When are we playing a show? What? ライブなんかやんないよね. We don't do shows. そうか. Oh, I see. 私たちは仕事だってあるし. We have jobs, you know. 僕はビデオレンタル2でバイトしてるよ. I work at the video store too. 私はピクアクスで. I work at the pickaxe. 学校通ってんじゃないの? You aren't going to school? Or それって B とお父さんの店だよね. That's your dad's shop, right, B? So either you guys aren't going to school or B, you work at your dad's shop, right? So these are both kind of pry percent, but the first one is a bit more presumptuous. That's the first time Angus had to struggle to get a slice. Alright, what do we go with?
They ever like just drag the entire pizza, like just before anyone grab them, just go and slap them towards you and just like
get all the pizza for myself. So do we talk about school or talk about B's job? What?
I don't know. You pick.
Okay, fine. You guys are indecisive, so I'll go for the ruder choice and bring up school. You guys aren't going to school? Nope. 人生っていろいろあるからね. How do I translate? People do different things in life.
Arm flap. Wait.
That's you, Grace.
I can actually hear the arm flaps.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could hear the arm flaps.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. 俺はスナックファルコンの
王様じゃ。I'm the Lord of the Snack Falcons. Casey wa? What about Casey? Oof.
Oh, 確かにメイは知らないよね。
Oh, that's right, you don't know May.
ケイシはそういないよ。
もういないの? That mo looks kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like so.
It does.
もういないよ。
Casey's not here anymore. もういないってどういうこと? What do you mean not here?
自転 right?
電車
Like, why did I get those backwards? 電車に遊び乗って Wait, no, not 遊び What's that?
飛び乗って
行っちゃったじゃないかな?
He hopped on a train and all of a sudden it went away. すげえ、本当にやっちゃったんだ。昔から言ってたよね。So he went and finally did it. He always said he would.
そうだな。ある日、what?
突
然いなくなってた。
Yeah, he just went and disappeared all of a sudden. 綺麗に消えちゃったよ。連絡も何もないし。So he just vanished off the face of the earth, hasn't contacted anyone. 頑張れ、ケイシ。
Oof.
How would I translate that? Just like...
Good luck,
yeah,
Casey.
good luck, Casey.
Oya? Is that Oya?
Oh, yeah.
Oya
ga, しそう届け。
届け出したんだけど。
So his family put up missing person posters.
みんな知ってるだよね。電車に乗って行っちゃったって。
But everyone knows he just hopped on a train and left. すげえ、ケイシ。なんか言葉が出ないよな。So he just left without saying anything. そうだね。Yep. で、メイは一体何をしているの? So what are you doing, May? 私は大学行ってたんだけど。 You mean about like me going to college? で、帰ってきてるのはなんで? So why did you come home? 大学なんかクソくらいだからだよ. So college is stupid. College is a waste of time. なんかうまくいかなかった. College didn't go well. So either college is dumb or like it didn't go well.
I feel like college is...
I think in English this line was F college. Fuku za university da yo.
Fuku za koreji.
Fuku za koreji da yo. Do you want to go with that one?
Yeah, it sounds like a May answer.
It does. 相変わらず下品だね. Wow, that's kind of... So, like, you're crude as always.
Speechless.
じゃあ、僕らはそろそろ帰らないと. Well, we gotta be going.
そうだ。オンラインゲームでwhat does that say? 約束したな。
Yeah, I gotta say that, like, I've got an online game to play. いいな, nice. Oh, I was about to say we're gonna head home now. We got all this going on first. 帰ってきて本当よかったな. 本当よかったわ. I'm glad I came home.
Oh. これで毎日遊ぶんじゃん?
We can hang out every day. Oh, sororo. Wait, what the? Whoa. Nani? What is that? あれって人の腕だよね. Isn't that a person's arm? 人の腕だ. That's someone's arm.
みんな動くな.
Nobody move.
Was that saying cool?
Shoot, how do you read that? Let me think real quick. Tsue.
それで進してみよう.
Let's poke it with a stick. Atashi ga saki, me first. Okay, this fucking roach dude. ねえ、めえ、これって証拠 something とか損じゃないの? Isn't this tampering with evidence? これからは家に帰るとき. Ever since you came home, サイコパスに殺されないように気をつけないといけないよね.
You gotta be
careful not to get killed by a psychopath.
Yeah. Oops. うるさいってみたいなんだよ. What is that? これ.
Hey, shut up. I want to see. 見るのに耳なんかいらないじゃん. You don't need your ears to see.
だから知って.
I told you, shh. This fucking roach, dude. This fucking roach.
This fucking roach.
Fucking roach!
As James typed.
Got it! I got the worst percent! I got the worst percent achievement! You killed that poor roach! I got it! Yes! Roach percent 4th playthrough, BB!
Roach percent!
Roach percent! I got the achievement!
なんかの幕だな.
There's some kind of mark. Nani? What is it? I'm not sure how to read that. Hold on. I can read the individual kanji, so let me just form the word with that.
%.
Wait, that's read as Itazumi? Really? Itazumi can be read with different kanji, though. Itazumi janai no, so it means tattoo. That is a really unusual reading.
That's weird.
It's like a reading that doesn't actually make sense for the kanji, but those kanji literally mean like stabbing blue. But like Itazumi is usually read as like inserted ink. Anyway, it's a tattoo. Itazumi da ne. It's a tattoo. Nani no? Of what?
これって what does that say?
手がかり。
手がかりかもしれない。
Maybe it's some kind of hint. Bakabakashi. This is stupid. 警察来ちゃったよ. The police are here. ちょっと何してるのあなたたち? What are you guys doing?
やば。
Yaba. Yaba in that context means oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I think yabai can maybe be a future Japanese word of the day. It's an important one. ねえ、Moriおばあちゃん、腕を見つけちゃったよ. Hey, Aunt Molly, we found an arm. めいちゃん、その... Oh wait, that's not Tsue, that's Eda. Tsue means walking stick, Eda is a branch. めいちゃん、その枝をつって、腕から離れなさい. May set the stick down and walk away from the arm. わかったから撃たないでよね. Okay, we get it, don't shoot us. 約束はできないよ. I can't make any promises.
とにかく僕ら
俺らは
そろそろ帰んないと。
Well, we must be going.
また明日。
See you tomorrow, May. 今日は一人で帰らないでね. 危ないから. It's dangerous, so don't go home alone. グループ行動しなさい. 変な人がいるかも. Go home in groups. There might be weird people around. メイは車で送るよ. I'll take May home with my car. ありがとう, B-chan. Thanks, B. B-chan. おー、助かる. じゃあ行こう. Oh, thanks. Let's go. That awkward silence with the blinking. あのさ, so... ピックアクスで仕事してるよね? So you're working at the pickaxe? そう. Yep. 業を告げるようにトレーニング受けさせられてんの? So you've inherited your family business. Like you've been trained by owning the family business, inheriting the family business. 受けさせられてるって誰によ? Trained by who? お父さんとお母さん by your mom and dad. 着いちゃったよ. We're here. いや、うちまでまだ少しあるんだけど. My house is a little bit farther along.
Get out of the car.
降りて. Get out. わかった. Okay. 送ってくれてありがとうね. Thanks for taking me home. 行けって. I told you get out.
Dang.
She said the word okasa, which B does not appreciate. Oh, wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so Guregu no pizza
Kusome.
scale, so the pizza scale. And then it's basically just a bunch of ranked words from like best to worst. Kuso umai means delicious. And you see at the bottom, Guregu cycle, Greg rules. On the right page, ude, arm, irezumi, tattoo. Kitsui taten.
Ten.
So what I noticed. Something kirareta. No jacket.
John.
Something like a light colored jacket or dark colored jacket. Michibata ni ochiteta. It fell down on the side of the road. Or is dropped on the side of the road.
That poster says "Bless this mess."
It does. You've never noticed that? It's always been there.
No. I need that poster.
Okaeri koneko-chan. Welcome home, kitten. Oh, he calls her kitten even in Japanese.
Oh.
Koneko-chan.
Nickel.
Nyan. Meow.
Oh.
Kino wa honto ni goben na me. I'm so sorry about yesterday, May. Tekiri kyou kaite kuru to omotte ta na. We thought you would come home today. Iyo. Betsuni iyo. Okay, so either it's okay or oh, it's nothing really. So like there's like the polite or the smart ass response. Should we be a smart ass? That's more of a May thing.
No, let's be polite.
Let's be polite to Dad.
Yeah.
He called us kitten.
Yeah.
Iyo. Stareta seizoushou no chikako no taini o kayotte kita yo. I came back through the valley by the abandoned sawmill. Shinekakechatta yo. I almost died. Eh? What? Maruta ni kurosare kaketa. I almost got killed by logs. Seijo gyomu da ne. Seijo gyomu, like so like how would I translate that? Like, oh, just everyday stuff.
The usual.
The usual. That's a good translation. The usual. Mo niroto hotara kashi ni shinai kara yakusoko da yo. I promise I won't do anything like this again. Ja kou shiyou. Sounds good.
Oh, Dad feels bad.
帰ってきたのは実は今夜だってことにしよう. So let's pretend that I just got back today. そしてさっきバス停から一緒に帰ってきたっていう設定で. So let's act like you just came and picked me up and brought me home from the bus stop. やり直し? A do-over? So, yeah. わかった. Gotcha. Yo, お父さん. Hey, Dad. Yo, May. 迎えに来てありがとうね. 来てくれてありがとうね. So thanks for picking me up. おかえり, May. Welcome home, May. 私、そろそろ寝るわ. I'm gonna go to bed now. 長い一日だったもんな. It was a long day, wasn't it? おやすみ, Koneko-chan. Good night, kitten.
Oh.
So Dad has gotten older, それでも面白い, but he's still funny.
How cute.
おいおい、ちょ待って。すげーの忘れてた. Hold on, I forgot something cool. 何? What was it? 今日さ、私たちさ、腕が落ちてんの見たんだよ. We saw like a severed arm, a fallen arm.
Yeah.
まだ昨日のふりしてるだけ? So are we still are we still acting like it was yesterday or it's yesterday? 違うよ。クリッククラックから出たら落ちてた. It was lying by the old click clack. 腕って人の腕? You mean a person's arm? ポリコおばあちゃんも書きつけたし. So even Aunt Mall Cop came and saw it. なんてこった、そりゃ君だな. Wow, that's scary. 棒でツンツンしちゃった. We poked it with a stick. ねえ、人様の亡骸を棒でつつくんじゃない。たとえパーツでもな. So May, don't just go poking people. Don't go poking people's dead bodies with sticks. That's rude. もう遅いよ. Too late. 森に通報するしかないな. So I'll have to talk to Molly about that. じゃあおやすみ. 今回はマジで. Good night for real this time. And Mama's never here at night for some reason. I guess she kind of works nights. I mean, she's always there in the morning, so I guess she just works late.
What's her job?
She works as like a receptionist at the church.
Interesting. Mom got a side hustle.
Alright, everything's still there. In interviews I've heard of him, Scott Benson, like the writer and developer of this game, has talked about how he was raised in the church. And that played like a big role in his life until he left the church in his 20s. Is there anything new on base? どの曲にしようかな? We could play Die Anywhere Else again, but that's it otherwise. Alright. もう寝ちゃおう? Bedtime? Nedu. Yeah, let's go to bed. Alright, so we're gonna call it there because holy crap, I am tired from reading so much.
Yay!
Alright, so we finished the first day. That took a long time because we pretty much explored everything in town, so... And Grace got to play Greg. Grace.
Yay.
Grace. Grace rules, okay? Grace cycle. Oh, dude, I should make a meme of that. Grace cycle. With, like, the Greg journal. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me and for watching up to this point. This has been the Night in the Woods live translation series. You can tell by watching this that our progress in the game is going to be a lot slower than it would normally be playing the game in English, because we've already seen this game a bunch of times, and this playthrough is basically just about checking out the Japanese version of the game and seeing like the localization differences of how the game was translated into Japanese, laughing at some of the phrases they use. And yeah, so it's this game is also very good Japanese practice because it's very difficult to read sometimes. Like, they use a lot of like slang and kind of more unusual vocabulary. So I don't know when I'm next going to be able to stream, at least during the normal daytime stream hours. Now that Vietnamese Crystal is finished, I'll still like do some like ambient evening stream games from time to time, like relaxation games played in the evening. But for the Night in the Woods translation series, it might be a while before we can come back to this again, but I guess this will be like the main stream game for now. The plans going forward, next time I am able to stream during normal hours, so there's Night in the Woods. I want to revisit A Short Hike, because that game was really cool. But I played it during the evening last time, so Grace was the only person who could join me for that game before. So I want to revisit that game when more people are able to watch it. And then there are a couple Steam games here and there that I haven't played yet that I want to play as possible stream games. So I'll play them myself first to see if like they're worth streaming and sharing with everyone. And so those are games I still have to play. Like a bunch of games in my Steam library, like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons and Firewatch, and a couple other things. But for now, Night in the Woods is the main thing, so everybody can enjoy the fourth playthrough of Night in the Woods. So thank you everybody for watching. Today's Japanese word of the day was Saikol, which means awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna head out, and this goodbye screen is relevant again because it has May on the outro screen. So thank you everybody for watching. I guess I'll see everybody again soon for ambient evening streams, but daytime streams that might be a while. So until then, thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you again soon for more Night in the Woods. Oyasumi.
Cycle.
Cycle.
It sounds like